Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome to Trials Evolution Gold Edition. So, maybe a month ago or so, a lot of my pre-recorded playthroughs were kind of lost. My computer pooped itself and reinstalled Windows and tried to recover the data, but it was pretty much all lost. So I could go back to, the things I was playing, but I decided to do, and I do plan on going back to some of those other series, continue them, but at this point I just kind of want to start new with some games. I've already recorded a couple other games that might or might not have been up by now, but I figured, why don't I play this? Been wanting to play it for a long time, actually. I played the original Trials on Xbox 360. And that was just a single player thing. And this is supposed to have the levels from the original. So, how does this work? I don't know how this game works at all. But I liked playing the old game. I'm one of those people that likes to try to get the highest medals and highest scores and all that stuff. So it's actually a lot of fun, a lot of frustration too, but it's basically a lot of fun. It's really good when you actually can. I can't select any other bikes, just the basic thing. So guess I'll take this. I'm using the keyboard, so guess we'll see how this goes. I could use a controller, but most of my controllers have something wrong with them. Right. Up is gas. Okay. Up is gas, down I have a map to do like a WASD. So, shoot. I have a map to like WASD, so this is definitely gonna take some getting used to. Okay, that's forward, back. W is gas. D is brake. So I finished, yay. And then a piano falls on my head. Where did the train come from? Hello? Who's driving trains on me? I don't feel good about that. But at least I got some money and somehow survived. Okay. Sure. You know what? Let me change the controls, because there was like a default thing for the controls to use the arrow keys. Maybe I'll do that. That might feel better to switch back like that. Mouse defaults. Okay, so I'll try this with the arrow keys and see if that works any better. Sync player. Oh wait, garage. Did I unlock a bike or something? Oh, just like close, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I can adjust the colors. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, I like green anyway, so keep it like that. But bikes. Let me see. Same bike. So why is there a star here? Oh, it's the pants, the pantaloons. I only have $12,000 for a new hat, helmet, scarf. That is really expensive, man. Alright. Well, I don't know if you can actually get a better score for that, but I mean, probably not. They didn't give me a medal, they gave me a license, so it's probably as long as I get to the end, they'll give me the license thing for it. So I need 21 medals to unlock the C license test, so Oakland Park, sure. Let's do that. Oh, got all these, huh? 5. So I can get 21 medals. I know there's, okay, so there's like bronze, silver, gold, and I think there's platinum too, if I remember right. Remember seeing that somewhere. So, play. Alright. So, maybe this will be easier with the arrow keys. Up, down. I guess we'll see. I have to try to get through with 0 faults. Because, you know me, I don't want to have any faults. Ooh, I really thought I was going to die there. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, backspace. I know there's one fault. So, yeah, I played the original Trials HD on... that was the end? Oh, let me try that again. That wasn't very far. So, yeah, I played the Trials HD on Xbox. And I did enjoy trying to, better my score, better my times and all that stuff. So, I always wanted to get into the other games, but I never, I didn't have this game until recently in, one of the Ubisoft sales, so figured I would go ahead and get it. What do you have? What do you get? Gold medal. Cool. Action completed, is it? Is there a better time? Okay, that counts as 3 medals. That's what I kind of thought. Oh, you can share it directly on YouTube, huh? Interesting. I don't know how you can get faster on that. Can you get a platinum on this? I mean, is that a thing? I don't know. Let me check the stats thing, because I know it's not like it's not an achievement. I don't know if it's an achievement or not, but like Ubisoft has this system where you can earn credits or coins or whatever in the Ubisoft launcher, and one of the things is to earn your first platinum medal, and you get, a coin or whatever it is. So I wonder if, how do you unlock the platinum medals? How do you do that? And yeah, this does feel a little more natural to do the arrow keys rather than WASD. I thought I would try WASD because that's a natural control scheme for a lot of games these days, so I thought I would try that, but it does feel a little bit better if I'm just using keyboard to just use the arrow keys for something like this. So, yeah, why not? Yeah, that's probably the end. Gold medal. Yay. Why am I in World War II anyway? Because is somebody going to drop a train on me again? No? Alright. 5 more else like next event. Okay, new rider gear. Probably can't afford it still. Since the gear costs what was it, 12,000 or I think it was 12,000 for another helmet. So I don't know how much everything is going to cost. Probably have to go through an entire series of races before you have enough to buy the next thing. So, forget you. It's a long drop. Why not? Alright. Yeah, this is... shoot. Try to have 0 faults, man. You must be perfect. You must be dude perfect. So have no faults, and have no faults and I will tell you no lies. Or, I mean, that's how the saying goes, right? Or whatever it is. That's a stupid thing. I should go slower there. It's weird. It was a weird drop. I'm trying to have the gas on all the time, basically, because you gotta go fast, as the kids say these days. Whoa. Yeah, that could have been bad. So, I watched a lot of videos on people playing Trials, different Trials games. Like, this is Trials Evolution, and I know there's Trials Fusion. And actually, one of the things that made me want to play this now was there was like an E3 thing recently. Oh, I'll have to try that again. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get the highest medals. I'll just try this a couple times. I'm not going to try to bog down the entire video, trying to get all the best medals on one course. I can do that on my own time, probably, but I just want to try this a couple times while I talk. So, I know that there was Trials Evolution and Trials Fusion, I believe, that has a lot of DLC, apparently, for it. Can't afford that yet, but one thing that made me want to play this recently, rather than have it still sit in my library gathering dust, is that the E3 conference thing was recent, and, well, not recently, and there was that announcement for the next Trials game, Trials Rising, I think it was, so maybe think, yeah, you know what, I do have a Trials game in my library. It's probably a good time to play it. Why not? I've always wanted to take it out, play it. So now's about as good a time as any, right? So that's kind of what made me want to play this now. And it's not that I'm into racing games that much, because I'm not a racing fan. Like, I don't watch, car races or, bike races or anything like that. Although, I mean, the people are talented. Like, I think I watched a little bit of, like, the X Games or, some couple of extreme sports things. And I don't mind, watching, like, certain, well, not like actual races. I'm not really into racing that much, but it's cool when, you can see people, like, trying to do tricks and stuff on their cars or bikes or whatever. That's pretty cool to watch, but I don't watch a lot of, sports or extreme sports or like anything like that too much. It's just not usually my thing. But I do play, like, I'm a fan of, certain games, like Need for Speed. I was a fan of that series on the PlayStation. And I liked, well, like I said before, I liked Trials HD. And, like, I did play Excite Bike a little bit on the NES, although I was never a huge fan of that. But, which this course kind of reminds me of Excite Bike, actually. You clumsy fool. But I'm a fan of certain games if they have something interesting, something different going on with them. Like Need for Speed had like cop chases and things like that, and I like the Burnout series. I had a lot of fun playing that myself. And that's like really over the top racing stuff, but you're racing other people or computer opponents or whatever. And that's a lot of fun. I like playing games like that. But Super but I'm not really into like super realistic simulator games like Gran Turismo is more of an accurate. 21 medals. Where am I going to get more medals? Oh, down here. Okay. Pass the track to get bronze. Okay. But like, Gran Turismo, I did own that on the original PlayStation, and I played it a little bit, but it just turned out it wasn't really my thing. Okay. So you get one life, I guess? Whoa. Where do you get more gas? It says go as far as you can without running out of gas, but where do you get gas? Hold on. Does that say that? Stop refueling stations for some extra juice. Is that like the checkpoints? Is that what they're talking about? Maybe you're just supposed to like let it go, basically. Like if it's going downhill or something, just don't push the gas. Okay. I think I got this one. I see what you're doing, game. You gotta use the gas to go uphill, but... Oh, you actually have to stop. I see. To refill the gas, it doesn't just automatically fill it for you. Oh. I see. Trixie Hobbitses, you are. Alright. I think I got it. Oh, got a gold medal anyway. I'd kind of like to... Actually, if there is... I don't know if there is an end to that course. I mean, I got a gold, and that's usually the highest medal you get in these races, but... Huh. Yeah, it doesn't tell me... any higher medal to get. Alright, well, whatever. What? Skis? What the heck? What is this? Wait, how am I propelling myself right now? Besides huge farts. What? Am I... What? Am I, like... What? How do I... What did I eat? Did I just have like 15 tacos before I went on this track? I mean, what the heck is going on? I'm propelling myself through farts. That's all I can figure on this track. Because I keep dying at the same spot. Well, let me try this a couple more times, because this is confusing me. And it's really, 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 really... Geez, I die in the same exact spot every single time. After that first jump. I have actual gas coming out of my bum. Hey, I got past the part I keep on dying at. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, but I need 500 points and two flip. So you actually have to flip to get a better score, or to get to the next medal. Maybe doing stunts increases your point total? Is that? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Guess I'll try. That hurt. I did 3 flips though. But I need more. Let me try that one more time. I know I can do better on that. Now that I know flips actually increases your score. Distance traveled. Forming flips, yeah. Yeah, it does say that down there. I should notice that stuff more. Oh, I actually got farther. Cool. Here we go. Cool. Alright. That's good. Cool. Alright, I got 500 points. Now what? I should get a silver now, at least. Oh, now I'm dead. Shoot. I bet it's like 1,000 points for the gold. 1250 and 5 flips. I did 7 flips, so. Alright, well. Probably just do that next time. Or I can do it on my own time. I don't know what you guys would prefer. But, I think that was a good beginning. Get out of this. Alright. So, that's silver on there. Guess I'll... Oh, this would be the last thing I can do until I get a C license. I see. Alright. So you just unlock certain tracks in a section with different licenses. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so. Alright, let me know what you guys think. Should I keep doing this? Should I try something else? Whatever. Tell me if you like it, and thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.